Oh my god, Bitcoin is in danger of crashing below 40K in a vicious correction. Do you think that's going to happen? And if this does happen, will you get in on the dip to get some cheap Bitcoin and some altcoins? But wait a minute. Isn't Bitcoin supposed to have its ETF approved sometime soon? If it's getting an ETF, then that's very bullish for Bitcoin. Then why is it crashing, in danger of crashing below 40K? Well, that's precisely the reason the Bitcoin ETF approval is precisely the reason why it can crash below 40K. Now, what's happening is that the Ethereum ETF, its final deadline is pushed back to May, but Bitcoin ETF is somewhere in January. Realistically, we could get any news between now and the 10th of January. That's when the deadline is. But more likely, because they've asked 3 of those applicants, right, to write back and give their feedback, and usually they have until the 8th of January to give their feedback. So chances are likely we're going to get some sort of approval final decision on Bitcoin between January the 8th to January the 10th. So between now in the next, say, 12 days or so, we're in a vacuum. Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen. Realistically, we're expecting a yes or no answer on January the 8th to January the 10th. And 90% of the market, including myself, are expecting a yes. It's very likely a yes decision. And because of this, the entire market has front run, right, Wall Street by going mega bid and mega bullish on every coin you could see, right? When this is red, these are the futures funding rate for all the coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Doge, BNB, AVAX, right? It's red everywhere. What does that mean? That basically, when this number is red, because see, when it's 0.01%, that's normal futures funding. When it's red and way above 0.01, like 0.03, 0.03, right, 0.04, it means there are a lot more buyers going long than people going short. That means everybody's going long on every coin you can pretty much imagine, except maybe BNB. That means if everybody's going long, then who has to take the other side of the trade and go short? Because there's got to be in each trade, there's got to be someone going long and someone going short. There's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser. Well, it's all the exchanges, especially Binance, they have to take the other side of the trade. When you go long on XRP or Solana or Ethereum, who's going short on the other side of the trade is Binance, right? So they stand, and you know, whatever coin the exchange you're using, whether it's KuCoins or Gate or Huobi or Coinbase, whoever it is, they're the ones going short. So you see the problem. So when all the retail small traders out there are going this bullish, and if we do get a approval, SEC approval of Bitcoin ETF, which I think 90% chance or better that it's going to happen, then prices of Bitcoin probably will spike up. And that means the exchanges, they're going short, everyone's going long, they're going to lose a lot, right? And of course, exchanges don't want to do that. So before the January the 8th, sometime like, you know, in the next few days even, they're going to try to crash the price of Bitcoin and make everyone's longs get liquidated or even go short before they then pump the price up again just in time for Bitcoin approval news to come through on something like January the 8th to January the 10th. Anyways, they can't wait too long. The longer they wait, the bigger chance they run of getting actually short squeeze. So they need to, in my opinion, if I was them, I would basically try to crash the price down. Something like 41.3K, right, where the support is, that's a good place to bring Bitcoin down to. And even wick into this rising channel at around 40K is also another, you know, possible spot. If they're really, really greedy and really want to freak out the market, they can try to get Bitcoin below 40K. Psychologically, when it trades at 39 point something, the market's going to freak out. Everybody's going to close or get liquidated their long positions and turn, you know, into shorts. So somewhere, I'm hoping it stops at 41, but it could go lower. That's what I'm saying. Ethereum will get affected as well. So if what I'm expecting to happen does happen, then Ethereum probably comes down to this mid 2100, like 2150, 2160 area. But is it necessarily really going to happen? What happens next? Follow Pablo for more.